open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
Todd, the heat is on.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
You must obey. Good luck.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. She misses with the jab. Good counter punch. The straight right just misses. Considering we're outside in this sold-out arena, it almost feels like the Roman Colosseum and two gladiators going at it.
Todd, this is something you can never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do you train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Beautiful counter punch. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? That jab gets blocked. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes, well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't find a home for that jab. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Do you believe what we are seeing? She got clipped by that counter. Well done with that counter shot. Insane action. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum. And there's the bell for round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. That hook doesn't score. Not a lot of defense here at all. She scores that counter. Good counter punching. Tried to score with that hook but missed. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. And there's the bell to start round 4. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. The straight right just misses. She catches and counters. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punching. These punches coming from every angle. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter shot lands. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The artist has been dropped. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Boy, this next round is going back into the fray here in round 5. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Couldn't land that jab. There's a counter shot. We hear that old phrase, second wind. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
The jab not finding its target. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This could be the end. And down goes the artist. The old liver shot will buckle your knees every time, as this replay shows.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot.
Final 10 seconds here, and it's been a good round for her for sure. So it's planned. There's the bell to start round 6. So that's a 10-8 round. Got to turn things around here, Johnny. What do they do?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Catch and shoot. Straight right just misses. She wasn't ready for that counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this one. Good counter punching. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurts. With a pound for pound queen, Katie Taylor goes down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took her out.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fight,
it looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. The greatest female, perhaps of all time, is in trouble of going down. You gotta wonder how. Here we go. It's round 7. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here.
what a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Swing and a miss with the hook. They're both trying for a knockout. punch. There's a counter shot. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
She got clipped by that counter. Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble, and she has no choice but to take a knee.
Frustrating, but ego building. If you were the fight that's put it down, ego building, brilliant.
This round's still up. Pretty dominant round. And we enter the 8th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
She wasn't ready for that counter. Those counter punches have to hurt. Catch and shoot. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurts. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
B-Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good counter shot by her. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three. There's the bell to start round 9. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Only catching air with that hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. don't want to trade shots. Good counter punching. They're giving us a high-tempo show.
Hold that thought! Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? After what we saw in that lap.
This is the 10th. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a twist.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
How about that time counter shot? These two went pretty close halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good counter shot by her. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurts. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.